The story of Machina begins with rejection. A thesis project rejected for being impractical. A loss of a scholarship. Who would want to embed electronics into clothing? It doesn't even make sense. Our first project was a mobile pirate radio, a backpack with a headphone and microphone jack that transmits your voice to all radio stations nearby. This was, aside from being a lot of fun, very illegal. However, most of our roots trace back to this project. Even though we developed hardware, we tried to get ourselves into a software development rhythm. Quick prototyping. After our final design is settled, we do stress testing to make sure that the clothing is up to par. Based on our technology, we are now developing Obi, a high-precision, high-speed motion capture jacket which substitutes the controller in video games and virtual reality environments. It aims with your hands and you will be able to change weapons with gestures and more. We're not really building clothing, we're building machines. Machina is a hacker's brand. All our products are released with diagrams and source code. They are released under the GPL license and are all modifiable. They also integrate normal aspects of clothing and add functionality to them. Zippers which serve as sliders, buttons integrated into logos, and cables that run through the seams. We spend a lot of time developing the brain behind the jacket named Kerr. We're big believers in free and open source technologies. We want to make sure that people can do things with our clothing that we've never even dreamed of. When you receive the jacket, we make sure that you understand that this is a beautiful hardware and not just clothing. The packaging itself for a MIDI jacket is something you'd expect from a high-end audio equipment to come in. The MIDI jacket, by the way, is a jacket that uses body movements to create music, creating a virtual console that allows the user to distort sounds and trigger notes using only hand movements. We are a multidisciplinary international team. In Machina, we work directly with people from Spain, Switzerland, and Japan. In the future, you will express yourselves through 3D printed clothes, LED clothing with programmable options, and even auto-adjustable clothing not just in size but in body temperature. There will be stronger, independent generations where style and human expression will take place through a wearable. A wearable is an intimate device that's potential doesn't end at technology. Fashion will represent itself in new ways never ever seen before. This is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of the potential of wearable technology, specifically with how quickly development has accelerated compared to previous decades. In the future, instead of smartphones and tablets, humans will be plugged into the cloud through clothing. The future is starting now.